you need to go ahead and quit YouTube. Just wrap it up. You done it for 3.5 years. That's it. So guys, I think YouTube is not for me. I'll see you guys over on Instagram. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Iyana, and you want to go ahead, press that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you will not miss any videos from me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright y'all, so today, y'all can tell from the title, it's gonna be a chit chat slash get ready with me for me to film a video. I feel like I haven't did a chit chat, like actual sit down and like talk with you guys type of video. So here it is. I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and putting my hair in a head wrap because I'm gonna film a video after this one. So I guess like this video, I don't know where to start actually. Oh, it might be all over the place, so my apologies for that because y'all already know my videos, I'll be talking and they be all over the place, but I try not to. But anyway, I don't know what I want to name this video, but I guess I can talk about the first talking point. So I am now a full-time entrepreneur. That is the biggest risk I've ever taken in my life. Some days are better than others. If you're like me and you be in your head a lot, especially when I'm not doing anything, I be in my head a lot. I will be sitting just chilling watching TV, and then it's just like, oh well, you're gonna fail because you're not working. Oh, you should be doing something right now. You're getting behind, you're getting behind, you're getting behind. So stuff like that, and I have to learn not to do that. Don't do it. Please don't do it, because one of us goes in, we all going through it. But I have to learn not to do that. But I find myself doing it a lot when I'm just like chilling and not doing anything. So sometimes I'm just like, just be talking crazy to myself in my head, and I have to learn not to do that. So yeah, I'm a full-time entrepreneur now, so I feel like this is the biggest risk ever in my life. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom mascara. This isn't my favorite mascara. I like the other one. What is it, Maybelline I think, or is it L'Oreal Paris? I'm using y'all in actually, since it's just you and me. I'm a full-time entrepreneur now. I decided to take that risk. It was the biggest risk in my life, and I've been like debating on doing it for like the past year or the past 6 months. So I just decided to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Obviously, if you're thinking about doing it, you need to make sure you have something saved up. Just don't do it and you only got $100 in your bank account, because then it's gonna be like, what you doing? I was saying, like, you need to make sure you're prepared for that. So I made sure I was prepared for that. But it's just like a big risk and it's scary. But then at the same time, I be telling myself, like, if I kept like putting it off, I'll probably like regret it later on in life. Like, oh, you didn't even try. Like, you didn't even try. You could have tried and you could have did this. And I just don't want to have like a regret of not like putting my all into something. And it could have been like, if I put my all into something, it could have been like something crazy, like something magical. So I decided to go full-time as an entrepreneur. Yeah. It's only been about 3 months since I've been a full-time influencer and focusing full-time on my illustration brand. Within these 3 months, I can say that I've noticed a lot different. Not a lot different. I've noticed a lot of things have improved, if that makes sense. So like with my social media, I have gained a lot more traffic over there on my Instagram. So my goal is to at least get to 100K by the end of the year, and I believe I'll be able to do that. But yeah, that's one of my goals, and I can say like I have noticed a difference since I've had the time and the energy to actually focus on what I need to focus on. Also working with more brands, so that's really been more exciting. That's been exciting as well, to work with more brands. Then like what I was saying with my illustration business, I've been excited to actually put my all into it, because I had my illustration business going on October would make 2 years. So I've had my illustration business going on 2 years, and I kind of don't count the first year because like the first year I feel like I was just like here and there. So I've been counting it this year because this year I've been really like putting my all into it and like actually buckling down and focusing. And I feel like since I've done that, I've been doing, you know, pretty decent. It's not nothing like crazy, like, you know, crazy, but I know that takes time. But I've noticed a difference, like, you know, with me actually starting to actually create my Instagram feed for my brand, like actually creating posts that actually look cohesive and it actually looks like really nice now. I'm actually seeing the light. I actually been watching this YouTuber called Jazz Anye, and she seems really, really cool, and she seems like she knows what she's talking about. So I've been actually looking at her, getting motivated and inspired to actually do what I need to do and stop like procrastinating with my illustration brand. And I've noticed a big difference. I've been doing it a lot more consistently, and I've seen like I've been getting a lot more traffic to my site, so a lot more eyeballs to my site. But my next step is to actually at least get consistent orders on my site, because at first I wasn't really getting any views on my site at all unless I paid for an Instagram ad, and I feel like I wasted money on that, because you don't really have to have that in order to build your, you know, your brand or your business. You don't really have to have that. So I'm trying to do it a different way. I'm trying to do it a different way and see if that works for me. So I've been actually getting a lot more you know, eyeballs on my site without even using like Instagram ads or Facebook ads or whatever. Like I said, my next step is to buckle down and get them sales every day. If you didn't know, this is off topic. Well, not really. Oh, is there a bug in here? I just released some new products on my site actually, so you need to go check that out. I just released some journals, some tote bags, some pouch bags, and some stickers. So I just released that on my site last Friday. So when you see this video, it'll be like a week ago. I'm very excited about those because I feel like those items are like everyday items, and everybody needs a notebook, everybody needs a tote bag, everybody needs an accessory pouch bag, okay? I feel good about that product release. So far it's done pretty well, but I feel like I've done pretty well with actually planning it out and getting everything together, you know, talking about it, spreading the word about it. So I feel like I've done pretty good with it. I still need to make sure I stick with it though, because that's my downfall. I will do something and be like, oh, well, nobody's purchasing it, so I must be failing and blah, 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 blah. And that's where my downfall is. So I need to stop doing that. Yes, I know. Circling all that into one thing, I'm a full-time entrepreneur now. I took that risk. It's a very huge risk. And you need to make sure, oh, I'm about to do my eyeshadow before I do my brows. Girl, you need to focus. You need to focus. If you're on that journey as well, just make sure you're prepared for everything. Like I was saying, when I'm trying to chill and relax, or when it be late at night and I'm just chilling, I'm just like in my head, like, oh, you're gonna fail because you're not working or you're not doing anything productive right now, so you're gonna fail. Failure. Even though I told myself I'm going to be knowing that I'm going to do that to myself, but it's still like kind of annoying, and it kind of makes me like not motivated. So that's why I try and at least stay busy. At least do something, so I don't get those thoughts in my head. Sticking to that topic, I also got this thought yesterday. I got this thought yesterday. I've been on YouTube going on when I started, 2018. Yeah, I've been on YouTube going on 3.5 years. I was just like chilling yesterday, watching YouTube, and I got negative thoughts once again while I'm chilling. And I'm just in my head just like, wow, you've been on YouTube for 3.5 years and you not even nowhere close to your goal. My goal on YouTube is at least to get to 100K on YouTube. That's my goal. But yeah, I was just talking to myself in my head. I'm just like, wow, you've been on YouTube for 3.5 years and you are nowhere near your goal. You're not even at 10K. You're not even nowhere near anything. And then I was also telling myself, I was like, wow, because like, and I try not to do this. I still sometimes do it. I'm guilty of it. They're just human. I'm just a human being. But I try not to do this. Like, I would literally be like, oh my gosh, like they started YouTube a year ago and they had 100K, or they started YouTube 6 months ago and they had 100K. What am I doing wrong? I've been on YouTube for 3.5 years. What am I doing wrong? I'm making quality content. I'm making content over here, doing my best. What else? And then like yesterday, I literally like, I got to a point where my thoughts in my head, I didn't like physically do anything. It's just like the thought just even popped in my head, which like kind of scared me a little bit and kind of like discouraged me. The thought of like me actually like, what if this is not for me? What if I don't need to be doing YouTube? Like, if you haven't grown, you've been static, not even growing, you're not even growing on your channel, so you need to go ahead and quit YouTube. Just wrap it up. You done it for 3.5 years. That's it. That actually like crossed my mind yesterday, and me saying it out loud kind of makes me a little sad. I just feel like a lot of people go through those like thoughts in their head, but I just feel like, I don't know, I can't even explain it. Like, I'm happy that I'm doing what I'm doing and able to do what I do, like have the creative freedom, because I'm a creative person, so it makes me happy. But then at the same time, I would get those thoughts like, well, you're not even growing. You've been on YouTube for 3.5 years. You're not even nowhere near what you want to be at. So you might as well wrap it up. And then it also scares me because I'm like, I don't want to give into those thoughts and be like, well, guys, I think YouTube is not for me, so I'm gonna quit. And I'll see you guys over on Instagram. Then that scares me because then it's like, well, you never know. Like any day or any video that you upload can be the video for you. So I also have those thoughts as well, because I'm like, I don't want to give up, because you never know. Like, you never know. You give up one day too soon and that's it. You'll never know. I don't want to not take the risk and then I regret it. So I don't want to quit and then it's like, oh, you quit too soon, or you was almost there. Or that fisherman with the little rod, the little insurance commercial was like, y'all must got it. That was the thought that I had yesterday, was actually wrapping it up and saying, I don't think YouTube is for me. I'm about to quit. Like, that's how I felt yesterday. And I know I shouldn't do that. I've done this in the past, but I never had the thought of actually like quitting. I think that thought came in my head because I was counting how many years I've been on YouTube. And I think that's why the thought came in my head. And then also what also motivated me to like kick that thought out of my head was me thinking when I was 16 years old and I wanted to start YouTube. I wanted to start YouTube so bad when I was 16. Dang, that was like, I'll be 25 this year, so about 9 years ago. That was like 9 years ago. I wanted to start YouTube so bad because I barely saw anybody on YouTube that looked like me, that I can relate to, that actually did natural hair, because I was so confused. I was confused. That thought of me when I was 16, or that thought of somebody that's out there that looks like me, they need me here. They need me here. So that thought actually like really motivated me to be like, girl, what you talking about? Stop thinking about that. You good, you're good, you're good. Your day is coming. You're going to do what you set out to do. So I was actually like thinking of that, and then that kicked my negative thought out of my head. But you know, like I said, I'll always get those negative thoughts of like, oh, well, you shouldn't do YouTube, or, you know, look, somebody's growing faster than you and they only been on here for 2 days and they got 100K followers. And so I had those thoughts in the past, but like yesterday was kind of different, I guess, because I was thinking about like actually like not even continuing YouTube or taking a long behind break. I need to, you know, kick those negative thoughts to the curb. And also, sometimes I feel like when I do talk to my mom, if you're a religious person, if you're not religious, then you know you're not religious, but I'm a religious person. So when I be talking to my mom, she's like, that's probably the devil. Like, the devil be in your head trying to talk these negative thoughts. And I'm like, every time I get a negative thought, that's when I'm like, okay, you're not finna stop me, you're not finna stop me, you're not finna stop me. And I'm just like, I have to keep going, I have to keep going, I have to keep going. I just have to keep going. That's what I've been telling myself. I just have to keep going. You never know. And that's the thing that also motivates me, because you never know. You never know. You never know. So that's also one thing that keeps me motivated as well. It's just like you really need a lot of motivation, especially as being like an entrepreneur working for yourself, because nobody's waking you up in the morning talking about some, hey Iyana, it's 9 o'clock, let's go, get up, time to work. Like nobody's in your ear, in your face, telling you need to get up and do this stuff today. So you have to have like discipline, and you have to be motivated. I feel like I'm very good in that though, because I'm a very disciplined person, obviously, because I'm like, if I'm not doing anything, then I'm failing in my head. But I'm a very disciplined person, so that's something you really like have to have. Entrepreneur or working for yourself, like you have to have discipline on yourself. You have to set goals. I love setting goals, because when I accomplish them mugs, I'm like, reward time. Yeah, so this is my first quarter, so 3 months being an entrepreneur. And like I said, I'm still learning every day. One thing I have done differently, actually, like soon as I became a full-time entrepreneur, I set this goal for myself to get up at 8 a.m. every day. Well, at least like during the week. I told myself at least get one day or probably the weekend like to sleep in to like 9 or 10. But I gave myself that goal to wake up at 8 a.m. every day. And at the beginning I was doing pretty well. I kind of slipped up a couple times, but those are the times, because I don't have I'm about to jump all over the place. I don't have a set bedtime where I need to shut my brain down and shut my mind down. So that actually like backfired on me. So I get up at 8 a.m., be working, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it'd be like 11 o'clock and I can't go to sleep. And it'll be like 1 o'clock and that's when I have to force myself to go to sleep. And then I have to get up at 8 again. So that kind of like messes me up, that I don't have a set bedtime and a time for me to actually like shut down my brain, relax, no thoughts. Quiet. I tried to set a bedtime, but I couldn't stick to it. It's just hard. Like if I'm not sleepy, then I'm not sleepy. But now I gotta force myself to go to sleep. I will get up at 8 a.m. in the morning. Go ahead, have my green tea with my honey. Chill. Go ahead and have like a quiet time. Like when I get up in the morning, I probably will scroll on Instagram when I get my tea and stuff. And then I'll get on my computer, make sure I get some stuff done. And then like I said, I have my planner as well. So I will have everything on my planner and then go into actual details to see what I need to get done today. Things like that. I try and get a lot of stuff done when I get up in the morning. So around like 9 or 10. Most times it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning when I start like, if I need to film a video that day, film in the morning. Right now I'm filming late because I actually had food poisoning this week, which sucks. I got food poisoning on Monday night, and my body has been like, I guess my body's still trying to recover from it. My body has been like kind of like fatigued, so I haven't been trying to push the limits because I don't want to do that and then get sick again. But yeah, actually I got food poisoning this Monday. It kind of threw me back a little bit on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then that's when I got my negative thoughts in my head. Was Wednesday, was like, oh, well, you pushed back now. I'm just like, why you got negative thoughts? You were sick. I'm doing a little better. What day is this? Today is Thursday, so it's been about like 3 days. I think my body's still trying to recover, like I said, because I still feel a little fatigued, and then like I also still feel like sore, like my like ribs and stuff feel sore. So I think my body's still trying to recover, but I'm not trying to get, you know, be too much, doing too much, but I'm gonna do as much as I can do. I just really wanted to just talk about, like, you know, being a full-time or transitioning into being a full-time entrepreneur, because I feel like a lot of people just have questions about it, and then like some people just probably just need inspiration as well, because like me, it's hard to be motivated when you're the one that's supposed to be motivating yourself. So I also try and like look at it, just be like random stuff like EC. Well, she used to be African Beauty. She go by EC. Well, her name, she actually goes by her name now. But she used to be African Beauty on YouTube. Like, I don't know why, but I get like Beyonce vibes from her. Like when I look at Beyonce videos, or when I be like listening to a song from Beyonce, that motivates me for some reason. Like it just be little random things that motivate me to get what I need done. I listen to a Beyonce song. Y'all know I love Beyonce because she's very like good at her work ethic. Like she gets stuff done. Like she Beyonce. She is Beyonce. So like I get very motivated just from even listening to her song or just scrolling on Instagram, and I just see her just performing. Somebody reposts a video of her just performing. Like that just motivates me. Like, girl, if Beyonce, if she working, you need to be working. Like that's how I be feeling. African Beauty, aka EC, here on YouTube. Like I was saying, like she give me Beyonce vibes for some reason. Like her work ethic. Like I've been following her for a long time, and I just seen her grow, and it's just very motivating. Like she uploaded a what is it? One of her a vlog she did or something, and it just motivates me because I'm like, they're getting stuff done. If she can get it done, you can get it done. What is the difference? She be motivating me just randomly. Like if she just posts a video today and I look at that video and it can be about like freaking a cell phone and she's talking about the cell phone, I will get motivated from that video because it's her and she just give me that energy of being able to work and get stuff done. It's so weird. I can't even explain it. I don't even know if I'm explaining it correctly. But yeah, that's how I be staying motivated. Like if I know I'm about to like get into a rut, you can feel when you're about to get into a rut. But if I know I'm about to get into a rut, I'm just like, let me look at Beyonce. Let me listen to a Beyonce song. Let me go look at EC video, or let me just go on YouTube in general or Instagram, get some motivation so I can keep going, There's nobody to motivate you basically when you become an entrepreneur. You have to motivate yourself, which is the hard truth. But and like I said, some days are better than others. And since it's June, so this is the last quarter of half of the year. We're halfway through the year. Got 6 months left in the year, so we're halfway done, and this is the last month for quarter 2. So we're about to be in quarter number 3. So that also motivates me as well to actually like we about to get down. Okay, the first 3 months of being an entrepreneur was pretty good. Like I was saying, ups and downs. Y'all, this is so random, but I got the BTS meal. Today. That sweet chili sauce, if you know about the sweet chili sauce, that sweet chili sauce was delicious. Okay. I'm excited to go into this third quarter, like July, August, and September. Because I feel like if I did a lot this quarter, and this is just my first like few months as being an entrepreneur, she gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna just focus all my energy where I need to focus it at. Make sure I take breaks when I need to take breaks and keep going. But I'm about to wrap this video up. I just wanted to come on here and chit chat with you guys, give you a little update on me and my thoughts. And hopefully this video helps someone, because like I was saying, it's hard to like, you know, be out here and try and be a full-time entrepreneur or a full-time business owner, because you know, some days be better than others. So hopefully this video helps someone, helps with them not wanting to give up. Because like I said, like I be feeling like I want to give up too. Like I'll be like, I don't think this is for me. Maybe I should just go back to what I was doing. But then I have to tell myself, like, you're good. You're good. Keep going. Don't get those negative thoughts. Iyana. I hope this video helps someone, just to let them know. And I'm letting you know, don't give up. Keep on going. And I can come back and look at this video on my down days and be like, Iyana, don't give up. You made the right decision. Keep going. You never know. And this is what I wanted to say also, like with the YouTube situation of me like being on here for 3.5 years. It's just like, those people's journeys are not your journey. Their journey is not your journey, and your journey is not their journey. So just because you aren't doing something, just because you were doing something for 5 years and they just came out of nowhere and they just like blew up, you have to understand, everybody's journey is different. Their journey is not your journey. Your journey is not their journey. So your journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. That's what I have to tell myself. I have to keep telling myself that as well, to like calm my negative thoughts down. Like, girl, You don't know what they got going on over there. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on your journey, and you'll get to where you want to be. So that's why I have to tell myself that. And it does help. It does help me get back focused and get back in line and be like, Iyana, come on. Get out of that slump. Get out of your head. Let's go. So I hope this video like really helps somebody to keep going. And also, like I was saying, I can go back and look at this video during my times of like, you're gonna fail, you're gonna quit days. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys been up to in the comment section below. How has your year been so far? We're in the middle of 2021, so we have like 6 months left and we about to be in 2022. Just let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and do that. Don't forget you're beautiful, you're strong, you the best. Music. And I will see you guys in my next video that I'm about to film. Bye guys. My name is Iyana LeShea, and I am the creator, the owner, and illustrator for Iyana LeShea Illustrations. I started Iyana LeShea Illustrations back on October 25th, 2019. I create my own illustrations for t-shirts, sweatshirts, wall decor, poster prints, and more things to come when I expand my catalog. I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's a bunch more to come. I aim for my illustrations and my brand to empower, encourage, and inspire our Black community out here, y'all. We really need this. Some deals that I have on my shirts and products on my site right now is if you sign up for the newsletters, you will receive 10% off your first order. And also when you sign up for the newsletter, you'll be in the know about when I launch new products, when I launch new designs, what's new to come, early bird access to the new designs, details on how I came up with a specific design or a specific collection, and you'll also get some exclusive deals on the newsletter. So make sure you go check out my website and my brand at www.iyanalesheaillustrations.com, and I'll see you guys over there rocking.